So before we dive into this awesome video, it was sponsored by Eniba.com, which is a marketplace where you can purchase game keys for an extremely low price. Now Eniba.com has been live for about a month or so, but has a ton of users that are extremely happy. Now of course you can get things like games, gift cards for your Xbox games and PlayStation, etc. And what's really cool is on the weekends, Eniba.com has sales where you can find top games at a really low price. Now all you gotta do is register using my link in the description below in order to get yourself a €1 bonus, and even better, if you use my code SuperRebel, you will get yourself a 3% discount. So hey, if you want to save your pennies but get some amazing games at the same time, then what are you waiting for? Check out Eniba.com, the link is in the description below. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So lately it seems like WB Montreal have indeed peed off every single DC fan that has internet access with the whole our next game stuff. So a little breakdown: is WB Montreal purposely teasing us, or are they just accidentally teasing us without even knowing they're doing so? And the reason I say that is simply because there's been these accidental mentions, and then they of course go ahead and apologize for it. Now, as someone who is really excited for their next game, it has started to feel like it's dragging out a little too much. And I guess majority of the people that are kind of freaking out this month is because of the teaser tweet of May 2019, bring you everything you wish. And of course everyone latched onto that word May, including myself, and that just simply hoping for some type of reveal like from Game Informer or just somewhere. But hey, of course the month is not over, but why I'm making this video is because I've seen a lot of people actually completely freak out. I mean, there are massive debates going around the internet, people just pretty much going back to each other, just arguing with points and how essentially WB Montreal do kinda owe us something. Now, probably worth pointing out right now, a dude on Reddit who goes by the name Zone Ender has put together key teasers in one big picture, of course starting from the very beginning all the way to where we are now. So go ahead and check that out in the description after the video, just to kind of have a full understanding on what exactly is the situation, and I guess maybe see why people are kind of annoyed. Now, like I said, I see people arguing with each other, saying things like, well, WB Montreal will show us when they are ready, and then comments that almost come across like WB Montreal do owe us fans some type of announcement simply because of the teasers. And I have to say, personal opinion, I feel stuck in between that. But then at the same time, I would much rather them announce something that's in good condition and that seems like it has been in development for the last 2 or 3 years, or however long it has been, versus announcing something simply due to pressure and it's not even really ready to show, because then it will only open a new can of worms of people complaining about how the game looks, etc, because it simply is the internet. You just have to expect that kind of stuff. Now, as G of Eleanor did tweet before, with of course the amount of how much it sucks not being able to talk about their new game, and how he said exactly one of the most brutal things about making a great game is not being able to share all the crazy details you're hyped about until official announcement time. And it all makes sense. I would much rather an announcement of a game that looks good than an unfinished game being announced, but just to let everyone know it exists to some extent. So get in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I wanted to kind of share my opinion on the topic right now. If I have to give my overall view on people arguing with each other about this whole whether or not it's going to be a Batman game, and then of course with the whole loads of different games that they are supposedly making, I mean, the list really does go on. Of course, we don't even know what Rocksteady are up to. We don't know if WB Montreal are doing the Suicide Squad game. I mean, there is just a ton of things that are just not officially announced, so you really can't say anything. But overall, I do not think WB Montreal really owe us anything. I mean, that's kind of like a crazy statement to make. But what I think they do need to do right now is either don't drop any more teasers and just show something, or I guess don't say anything at all until you are ready to fully tease something, like a week before, and then bam, the next week after, you go ahead and drop the official announcement. But like I said, you guys get in the comment section below and let me know what you think. But that's going to wrap up the video here. As always, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.